Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well. I am Mrs. Meera Shastri, your maths teacher from Adarsh Education Society. I would like to start with the first chapter of maths of standard 7th. Students, before that I want to ask you, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of geometry? Different types of angles, different kinds of shapes, geometry box, geometrical instruments, right? Students, in the previous class, we have already studied about line segment, angle bisector, as you can see. So, today we are going to learn something more about it. So, the name of the chapter is Geometrical Construction. Students, these are the things that you required while doing the construction. Here, first property is the property of angle bisector of a triangle. To bisect means to divide. Here we can see each angle of a triangle are bisected. So the angle bisector of a triangle are concurrent. Concurrent means where three or more lines intersect each other at a single point. And their point of concurrence is called incenter. As you can see in the figure. Here in all the three triangles, the circle is drawn inside the triangle. Now, second property is the property of perpendicular bisector of a sides of a triangle. Here the perpendicular bisector of a side of a triangle are concurrent. Their point of concurrence is called the circumcenter. As you can see in the figure, here in all the three triangles, the circle is drawn outside the triangle. Now, we'll start with practice set 1. Draw line segment of the length given below and draw their perpendicular bisector. Here first is 5.3 centimeter. Students, here as you can see, draw line segment of the length given below and draw their perpendicular bisector. Now we have to draw the perpendicular bisector. For this you will require these three things. Okay, we will start with our construction. First, you have to draw the line of 5.3. So, from here we have to start till 5.3. Okay, as this is a line segment, I am giving name as PQ. You can give any name which you want. After that, from point P, you have to take more than half. Assume this is a half and you have to take it more than half. So from point P, keep your compass here, draw the arc, and again from point Q, again more than half, mark more than half and draw your arc to cut this both arcs. Now we have to draw the straight line passing through this both arcs. Mark as 90 degree and give name to this both arc as A and B. Our perpendicular bisector of a line segment is done. Now students, perpendicular bisector is done. Now we have to draw angle bisector. Now here 55 degree is given. So we will draw the angles of the measures given below and draw the bisector. Students, now we will start with angle bisector. How to draw the angle bisector? For this, students, you will require these four things. Okay. Now, as the question is written, draw angles of the measures given below and draw their bisector. First of all, you have to draw the line. Here I am taking 7 centimeter. I'm giving name as AB. Okay, then I'm using protractor. Keep your protractor point on A and mark as 55 degree. It is an acute angle. Always extend your line passing to this point and joining point A. Now our angle is formed. Now we will draw the bisector. Keep your point and draw the arc. Okay, don't move this. Again with the same, keep it on one arc and draw one arc, and then again you have to draw the arc to cut this arc. Now you have to draw the straight line passing through this arc from vertex A. Now our angle bisector is drawn. You can give name as A, B, and this will be C. Okay, and give name here to the intersecting arcs as O, and this will be P, and this will be Q. Now our angle bisector is done. Students, these are the sums that you have to practice, that is of perpendicular bisector and of angle bisector. Thank you.